Hello students, how are you all? So students, this is the second part of chapter 5 articles of our English language book. So till now we have studied about the vowels which are here A, E, I, O, U and the consonants which are given here. And after that we have done the exercises so that we have understood what are the vowels and how we can use the vowels and the consonants. And after that we have done this exercise also. Okay students? So now we will understand more about the vowels and the other articles. So let's begin. Listen to this conversation. So students, there is some conversation over here. Let's see what it is. I want a book. So there is a girl who wants a book. And book is not a vowel. So she is using a book. Then another girl with the specs, she says, which book? Okay students, so she is asking for which book? So the first girl is saying that the green book. Okay students, so now she is using the word for the book. That means she is asking for the book. That means she is using a particular word for something. Okay, so then she says sure. Okay students, so we will understand more about it. That is the word. The is also an article. It is used to talk about a particular thing. So students, in this conversation, she has used the word the. Okay. So when we use the as a word, that means we are talking about a particular thing. That means in this conversation, she is particularly talking about the green book. Okay students. So let's do the exercise and we will understand more about it. Like this. Complete the story using a, an or the. So students, in this we will be completing this story by using a, an or the. So let's begin with the first one. That is, I found dash puppy in the playground. So I found what? The puppy. That means a puppy, that is singular. Okay, I found a puppy. The next one is dash puppy was lost. That means it is talking about a particular thing. So we'll be using here the puppy was lost. Okay students. Then there is another one. I bought it home. I gave it dash a bath. So we'll be using a over here, dash a bath. Okay. Then the fourth one. My mother gave it some milk and dash bone to chew. So students, her mother gave it some milk and a bone, that means singular, a bone to chew. Then the next one. She gave dash apple and dash egg to eat. So students, in this, that means A is being used. That means we will be using an apple. Okay, so that is a vowel. We will be using an. And in the another one, that means where it has been egg. So E is a vowel. So we will be using an egg to eat. Now there is another one. We then want to dash park. It is dash park where I play with my friends. So students, here we will be using a park. That means they went to a park. That means they went to a park. She is saying something. And it is the park where I play with my friends. So that means the thing which is being denoted here is the park. So we will be using the park as the thing. Okay. So that we will be using the before park. Okay students, so let's understand more about it. Work in groups. Each group will be given a topic such as fruits, vegetables, animals and so on. They have to come up with at least 5 common names related to a topic and say them using the correct articles as a and an. Okay students, so in this you have to take some words like of vegetables, fruits, animals, and anything which you want. And before calling that name, you have to use a or an. That means if it's an apple, so you will be saying an apple. And if it's an just like tiger, so that means a tiger, because it's not a vowel. Okay, students, so let's see. Can you name 5 animals? So she says, yes, let me try. That is an elephant, a tiger, an eagle, a monkey, and a zebra. So students, this is how you have to call out the names with the vowels and the consonants. So let's begin with the another one. Learning with ladybird. So now we'll learn something which we will learn with the ladybird. When we talk about something new, we use a or an. So students, when we are talking about something new, we use a or an. So let's begin how we are using it. We use an when the word start with a, e, I, o, u. So that means vowels. So when we use an, a and an, that means they are the vowels. When we use a for all the other words. So for the consonants, we use a. So for an example, we can see here an elephant, a sheep. Okay. So that is a vowel. An apple, a potato. Okay. So potato is not a vowel. P is not a vowel. So it's a consonant. So we are using a here. Now, first we use a or an. After we use the. So students, first we have used a and an as vowel and the consonants. Now for the articles we will be using the also. That is the, the. So here is some example. There is a girl. So girl is G. That means it's a consonant. The girl is happy. So we are using the also. That means it is denoting something. That is, it is denoting the girl is happy. Okay. So a and an and the are articles. We use articles with nouns. So all these a and the are the articles, and we use before the nouns. That means vowels are the letters a, e, I, o, u. All letters that are not vowels are called consonants. So students, we have learned earlier also a, e, I, o are the vowels, and the consonants are which are left after these alphabets. That is, it is an egg. So egg is a vowel. Okay students? But the egg is white. So in this line, the egg is being denoted as white. Okay students? That's why we are using the egg. Okay? So let's understand this sentence by doing some exercise. So let's begin with it. Like, circle a or an. Okay students? So we have to circle this. So the first one is orange. So we have to circle with the vowel, that is an, as it is. Okay. The girl, there is a arm. So that means an arm. A is a vowel. So here also watch. This is a watch. So students, a watch. Okay. It's a consonant. Again, this is a guitar. So students, guitar is vowel or a consonant? Yes student, it's a consonant. So we'll be marking as A over. A, guitar. So now there is a horse. So horse is a vowel or a consonant? Yes students, it's a consonant. So we will be writing here, we will be circling the A. And there's last one, which is ice cream. So that is vowel. So we will be marking as an ice cream. So now there is another exercise. Write a, an or the. So now we will be filling this fill in the blanks with the a, an or the. So let's begin. It is a dog. The dog is white. So that means the dog is white is been denoted. So we will be writing here the dog. When the things are denoted, that before that we are using the, whether it is a vowel or a consonant. Okay, student? There is dash apple. So it's an apple. So there is a vowel. Okay. So dash apple is green. So what is green? Apple is green. So that means that is being denoted as green. So we'll be using the apple is green. Then the third one. It is a cat. Okay. So we'll be writing here like this. Okay. It is a cat. So cat is brown. So that means we'll be using the here. The cat is brown because the cat is being denoted as brown. There is a boy. Okay. And the boy has a ball. So we'll be writing here the ball. Okay, students. So this is how we have come to the end of this part 2 of this chapter. I hope students you have understood the